Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason for the first time today. This one about Baker Mayfield and an idea for him.
Just watching your latest show right now, the breaking news about the Watson and the women. I think the very best thing that could happen would be for the front office to go hat in hand to Baker Mayfield and beg him to come back, because it sure isn't looking good for Mr. Watson. Go Browns. Woof.
Love the barks, love the voicemails. Hayden, if Watson is in fact suspended for the entire season and there's a way for the team and Mayfield to mend fences, it's probably in the best interest for both of them. That just doesn't seem possible at this point.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the Browns have disrespected Baker Mayfield enough to the point where he wouldn't even consider giving them the time of day. The Browns might be willing to do it because I think the Browns do think that he's a legitimate quarterback in the NFL, and that's why they're waiting to trade him, because they want to get a legitimate piece for him, or a piece or two for him. So I think that, on the Browns' accord, they would be willing to do it. I don't think on Baker's accord he would be, or maybe even should be, given the way that he's felt about this whole offseason.
That's fair, but let me run this by you. Again, it would be a one-year deal. Is Baker Mayfield going to go to a situation where he can succeed potentially as much as he can with the pieces around him? If you're talking about the Panthers, no. The Seahawks, no. The pieces here in Cleveland, and again, this is completely hypothetical, don't you think it would give him the best opportunity to potentially succeed?
Yeah, I think it would, but again, I think it's more about everything else. There's not a lot of love between Kevin Stefanski and him. It's not a lot of love between the whole situation with everything that happened on the defense. They still don't like him. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's a tenable situation. I don't know if the distraction is enough. And for him to be playing on kind of a 1 year, lame duck deal, would he just kind of, I know he would try, but I don't know. It would be a really difficult situation. And honestly, if he did do it, I would have a ton of respect for him. That would be a remarkable situation to come back and say, all right, fine. You guys didn't want me. I'm going to prove you why you're going to miss me when I'm out of the door. So we'll see what happens. But it would certainly be a situation that I've never seen before.